Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. We've had a string of victories lately, and I'd like to see how long we can keep it going. We've got 3 more challenges that aren't locked, so with this one we will do Meat Forever, which I believe will give us the rarely seen but often appreciated level 4 Meat Boy, which destroys everything in its path. See? Look at it destroying. That's a good Meat Boy right there. Now, things are going to be a little tricky because we won't be getting a lot of items from item rooms. But really, how much more than this do you need? You have to beat 4 bosses just to get this in the first place. So, I'm going to go around, going to try to find the assorted other items I need to make this viable. And hopefully I'll be able to rack up another victory. Hey look, it's Sloth. Meat Boy, take care of it. Excellent. I'll just clean up the riffraff. And a card for a 2 of clubs, which will double our bombs. I will probably wait until I get some more bombs before I use that, unless my finger slips and I use it by accident, which has been known to happen. Huh, what was supposed to be in there? I miss my infinite bombs already. Okay, so we've got Famine. And we've got Meat Boy handling this problem. He's just gonna scream and run around the room, that's fine. Oh, nope. He's got bullets. Whoa. And he's sending them my way. As a gift. And here's another cube of meat. So, things are getting pretty meaty. Extremely meaty. One might say ridiculously meaty. Let's see, you can't go in here. So I'll go in here. And I think I'll wait to try to get some more bombs before I use them and to blow that up, because I would like to maximize the efficiency of this card that I have. I'm a card-carrying bomb haver, and I will go ahead and hop in here. Awesome. That was totally worth it. It's in the Necronomicon. He's the chosen one, when the time has come to fight the armies of the evil dead. Hail to the king. Unfortunately, you kinda have to get close to stuff to tip Meat Boy off to its presence. But, that doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. His pathing is decent. See, there's another bomb. Now I can double them and get 4. Or I could wait to find more and maybe get 6 or 8. Who knows? It's gonna be a bombapalooza up in here. If I don't get killed by flies, which is very possible. So that's the second tinted rock we've passed. Looks like I'm gonna need those bombs. That's okay. Things will not start going downhill until I start taking damage all over the place. Okay, I can't... Well, I can fight the boss and see if he drops me some bombs. Steven is probably not going to drop me any bombs. But, Necronomicon. Yes. I took off a goodly chunk of his health. I could stand to be a little faster. Oh, I almost got shot. But I picked up little Steve. And the deal with the Devil Room brings us a dead cat and a cat's tail.
I think the cat's tail, what that does for us is it turns chests into golden chests, but I'm kind of short on stuff right now, so I'll pick it up another time. For now, what I want to do is do something about these tinted rocks and whatnot. I'll double my bombs now. I think that's the most economic use. You know, if this chest drops a double bomb, then I'll feel dumb, but it didn't. We got a pill. What's our pill? Bad trip. Alright. Fair enough. I'll just be... okay. Well, I've got some money now. I could head to the shop and see if I get lucky. Where was that other tinted rock? There it is. Now, Meat Boy will kick my bombs around. He will. He won't even feel bad about it at all. I guess I'll try going to the shop. Ah, good. I can pick up another bomb. And also a key. I would have loved to have been able to get that book there. But it wasn't in the cards. And with this, I can hit this other chest. Maybe it'll have a quarter in it. That would be super. It does not. It has Tammy's head, which is also pretty good. But I think I'll stick with the Necronomicon, because that'll really clear out a room. Doesn't charge up as quickly. Whoop, I want this before I go. Just trying to accumulate as many items as possible. Alright. Caves. Good, good. I would have hated to have gotten something more difficult than that. There we go. It seems that Meat Boy also eats flies. However, this appears to be by design. Yeah, chew them up. I'll be over here taking hits. Most definitely not by design. We got a shop, but no money. Or treasure chest that I don't have enough bombs to get to. Or I can just ignore it. So let's take that third option. I'm just gonna dodge around and let you deal with those. Thank you. He can bite through a solid skull. I don't think he can make it across pits, though. Luckily, those things are coming at me. That works. That works quite nicely. Okay. There be money here. If I hadn't spent all my money, I'd have had enough to buy a good item at the shop, but chances are we won't get a great item again like we did last time. And here is a regular chest. I'll go ahead and grab that. Hey, now we've really got enough to go to the shop. I would have liked to have gotten the Book of Revelations at the last one, but maybe there will be something equally as good in this shop. Like maybe a candle. Yep, you just thin the herd there for me, buddy. This is going well. And I got bombs for my troubles also. So to the shop it is. A bit of a slog though. I don't mind making the hike. Or maybe we'll get Greed right off the bat and get him out of the way. I don't think he'd show up this early, though. Nun's habit. The game has pity on me.
and mercy. Which worries me, because the last time I said that I wound up eating it hard. So I can't let my guard down. I do, however, have a lot more usability for the Necronomicon here, because every hit will raise my meter by half. Whoa. He's a funny color, he is. Let's use it now. That did not do as much damage as I would have liked. He seems to be moving pretty quick and spitting out difficult enemies. Whoa, whoops. That was a mistake. Well, whatever works. Cube of meat the second. Yes, excellent. We got firepower. We got a little guy running around taking out my foes for me. It's just a good time all around. Meat Boy decimating the Larry Jr. I love it. I love getting extra bombs. It's a meat-on-meat violence. What has the world come to? Spirit hearts, yes. Bombs and keys, yes. I am digging this. That went well. Ooh, a burnt penny. I wouldn't mind having one of those. I said I wouldn't mind having one of those. Thank you. I forget exactly what it was, but it has something to do with bombs. Now I could go in the curse room, or I could go in the library, or I could do both. Troll bomb. Not suitable for my needs. If I can get a Book of Revelations in here, I'm gonna be freaking set. No such luck. Instead, we have the Book of Sin and a Book of Belial. I'll go ahead and use this once. The High Priestess. Actually, maybe I'll just keep the Book of Sin, because it does have the potential to drop a lot of useful things. Tough choice. I am going to go with the Necronomicon on this one. But just barely. For the added offensive capabilities, you see. Whoa. The enemies are clever, they're using cover. But it works both ways, kids. I don't want that card. I don't even know what it is. I got a High Priestess, though, and that's going to do a ton of damage to some boss. You know what? Boom. Works for me. Now I'll just go over and collect my free key. Yoink! Aha! This won't last. Sweet. And in here is a thing. Trinket dispenser, fortune-telling machine, what have you. Still got another room down there to check out. I'd better go see what it is. Wouldn't do to miss anything. It is fistulas. They will be dealt with, I assure you. And dealt with they were. Whoa, dangerous starting spot there. I thought for sure I was going to get hit, but somehow I didn't. hoping to get my Necronomicon recharged naturally before I hit the boss room. Meat Boy? I don't know what you're doing over there. Well, so much for recharging it naturally, but at least it's charged. Another card that's not really convenient for me to get. And a pill that's not convenient for me to get. I would just be using too many damn bombs. Frankly. Keep on looking around. Alright, Meat Boy. Protect me from these bullies. Meat Boy, very effective against these things. The old Red Man group. This is a little hairy. Bullety. Kinda wish I hadn't taken a hit. Can't win them all, though. Well, that takes care of that floor pretty much. Nothing else I really wanted to explore. Now, should I use my Priestess card? Nah, I'll save it. I'll use the Necronomicon. You know what? I'll probably use them both here. First, get rid of the enemies using that, and then blam. That did a freaking ton of damage. And since Meat Boy doesn't seem to be... well, I guess he was fighting. And a box full of items. Look out! That was crappy. And we have here Judgment. And what was this pill? A questionable pill. Didn't really do much for me. But I'll keep Judgment. I've heard that if I use Judgment on a deal with the Devil Room, I can get really awesome items, but I don't have any money for Judgment unless I take the quarter. If I use this, and I take the quarter, then I'll have the quarter in my collection, and then he'll potentially drop a deal with the devil item when he disappears. Or I'll just get my health back and still have 24 cents to use at shops, of which there is one right over here. So I'll go do that. That basically was a net gain, so cool. Greed, of course. I don't expect you to be long for this world. My buddy's gonna beat you up, and a Steam sale. So I'll probably be able to buy something from every single shop from now on. And that's the kind of world I like to live in. Onward and downward. Oh yeah, and I kept the cancer trinket because double shot speed. Since I had failed to mention that. Okay, this is a dangerous room. Meat Boy, I need you to help me out here. Good, good. Don't go to the mask, go to the heart. Taking hits. I hate it when that happens. I'm just gonna do that. And it didn't even kill him all the way. Because they're kinda tough. I've got the Necronomicon, I might as well use it. Because it does me no good just sitting around. This would have been a swell room for it too. I did not see those things there. More the fool eye. I'm feeling a little heart poor all of a sudden. And Meat Boy doesn't seem to want to do anything all of a sudden. Don't attack that. Attack these. Come on, man. You know what you're doing. I thought you knew what you were doing. Okay, I will drop a bomb for this chest. Surely it will be of great use. With full health. Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll collect another one sometime. Yeah, you guys just float out from behind your little barriers so my minion can do his job. Or, you know, not, whichever. Did Meat Boy get dropped on his head? Is that what happened? I have no idea. A regular chest, not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Instead, we will continue enjoying this lovely dungeon decor. And... okay, one more curse room. What the hell? Awesome. That paid off. And I am glad that it did. Lust. Flee. Panic. Shoot. Kill. Destroy. Bad trip pill. Well, it might turn into a full health at some point. I have heard that that is possible, though I've rarely seen it demonstrated. So I'll just hang on to it. Okay. Meat Boy's pretty much gonna make this room a non-entity. Or I'll do it myself. That works too. Meat Boy, you kicked my bomb. After I specifically said that I had to watch out for him doing that. So, I've got no one to blame but myself. That did not kill them. You just stay over there and deal with flies, Meat Boy. I've got one bomb and one more tinted rock. And now I have a chest. With an odd mushroom. No, a liberty cap. I'll keep the cancer, thanks. More sentences you never expect to say out loud. I'm bomb poor. This would be a great time for a blood bank. I could test out that bad trip pill. Yeah, you deal with those. I don't feel like it. And I got a nickel. Oh yeah, that's right, I still haven't found the shop on this floor yet. Assuming there is a shop on this floor. There should be. Yes, there it is now. Right on schedule. I'd like to say that Meat Boy disappointed me by not eating that spider, but honestly, I can't really blame him. Okay. Bum friend. A key. A spirit heart. That will do nicely. Now for the boss. We're on Necropolis 1, so I don't have to worry about the mom fight yet. I do have to worry about the Fallen, though. Not the easiest SOB to deal with. Meat Boy, you're up. You deal with these problems for me. I'll be your friend. He's staying on that one pretty good, actually. Now if I could just get him to pay attention to this one. There we go. Now I shouldn't have too much of a problem. And also Sister Maggie, which is like an upgraded Brother Bobby. Now look at all the shots flying around. We've got great covering fire. I have a huge entourage. A few more to go yet. Whoa. I got nowhere to dodge. This is a bad room to have to fight those things on. Bum friend should be of use though, and we found the shop already. Greed, you again. What are you doing here? Thought I'd already put you in your place. Well, there aren't any more shops. Well, that was partially effective. I could have used some bombs, though. I guess with all these extra keys, though... Here's another one. Is the way that sentence ends. Not gonna bother with that. Bombs everywhere. Can't dodge them all. Or can I? No, I didn't. Alright, Meat Boy, you're my zombie killer. Of all the freaking times not to have bombs. Like every other run lately, I've been bomb-rich and key-short. And now that it's the opposite, I'm finding tinted rocks like they're going out of style. Or coming into style, I guess. In this case. There, that helps. And another one of these, libraries. Book of Revelations, just what I wanted. Now, I'm going to be able to stockpile spirit hearts because of Nun's habit. It will greatly mitigate the amount of damage I take overall. Oh yeah, that. I didn't know he could drop trinkets. I'm guessing he'll pick up that dime any second now. Bum friend, you gonna take that dime? If you don't, I'm just gonna get it myself and use it on foolishness. Maybe all the enemies have to be dead first. Yeah, this seems to be the case. What's this? The stars takes me to the item room. There is no item room. Chub. Chubby chub chub chubby chub. I walked right into that one. Okay, as long as I don't take another hit on this room, I'll have my Book of Revelations up and it'll be a net gain. A net gain of 1/2 of a spirit heart. Which is good enough for me. Oh, you again. I don't think so, little guy. I'm not walking all the way back there either, so I think it's time for the boss. Ah, it's Mom. I had forgotten I was on this level. Okay, I can deal with this. Red Champion Mom. Not the most difficult time I could have. Didn't know about those bullet shooting eyeballs though. I think we're about done here. Great, now down to the womb/utero. Which will it be? I'm making pretty good progress, so it could stick me with the utero. It did. And I got the Curse of Darkness on utero, again. The hell, game? You're messing with me. You're messing with me hard. Okay, down here we have nothing I'd care to risk my life for. And up here we have... Well, so much for my free spirit heart with the free charge. What are you? The lovers? Give me a couple of hearts. I'll keep the bad trip pill in case... Yeah, in case. At least I found the boss. And it is death. Wait, does that mean I'll have 2 Meat Boys running around? I don't really know how this works. Okay, let's just scythe all the time. I dealt with your ass in Castlevania, and I'll deal with your ass now. Okay, maybe I was a little cavalier, and that's the kind of talk that could cost me. Jeez, why is that thing going so fast? I don't think I've ever seen it move that quickly. Okay, yeah, we've got double Meat Boys. Awesome. Now if I can get them both chewing on Mom's heart, I think we'll have this all wrapped up. That's a big if. A Book of Revelations is going to keep me from losing my hearts at too quick a rate. Double Meat Boys, definitely a good thing for me here. Okay. Might find some golden chests, but I didn't. What's this pill? You know what, let's use the bad trip pill first and see if it actually does what it's supposed to. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll be just fine. Whoops. Okay. Wow, twice? Really? Well, I guess I can try to finagle some hearts out of this guy. That would be of great use to me. Alright. And the chariot is good. And what's this? The 2 of spades doubles my keys. I might keep the chariot, because that way, as soon as I get into Mom's fight, I will be able to avoid taking damage from the eyeballs. I can just zip right through them. I want more spirit hearts. Oh, duh. Why didn't someone tell me I suck? Nope, that's all of that. Double Lust. I don't remember getting a speed up, but I'm glad I have some. Whoa. Look at all this shit flying around the room. It's ridiculous. And the virus for Poison Touch. Just a little added insurance. I'm going to do this like this, I guess, so I don't have to waste a bomb. And somehow it worked. 2 of hearts will double my hearts. The chariot, yeah, I think I'll stick with the chariot. It's slightly risky, but I think it's for the best. Also, I'm about to have another spirit heart. And done. And since I can't use my Book of Revelations anymore, I'll take Bob's rotten head and throw it at the heart. But first... Yeah! Yeah, pop those eyeballs. And blow that up. There are red people and things flying everywhere. Make good use of that last bomb. I don't think it hit a damn thing. The Meat Boys are actually wandering around fighting my battles for me, instead of just standing there like lumps like some familiars I could mention. Oh, let's just count it down. 3, 2, 1. Super. Super fan. And I think another new ending. And we unlocked something else. Last time we got socked in the face with a big meaty fist. What is it this time? Maybe the wafer? We can find out in our stats. The wafer. Alright, so we've had, what was that, 4 successful runs in a row? Things are getting heated up. How long can my streak go? I guess we'll find out next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.